Hey, what's up guys, I'm from BSc Tech. In today's video I will show you how you can download and install the Pixel Rom 13 on your Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. The prerequisites are your phone should have a custom TWRP recovery, and you should have no FRP locked or Google account associated with your device. So the first thing you need to do is you have to go on this web link, which I will add in the description below. This is a link for the Pixel Experience ROM on Exterior Developer. Scroll down and then look for Hero 2 LTE, which is the 13 Android 13 version. Then click on the source destination where the file will be saved. Then click on download, and as soon as you hit download, it will start downloading. And once the download is finished, it will appear in your download box. So once the file is downloaded on the device, we will come back and we will start the rest of the process. Finally, the file is downloaded. Let's go inside the file manager, and we can type into the search area. So here we have the files, and if you select the SD card, you will see that the ROM is now there. So this is the ROM which is 11, and this is the ROM which is Lineage OS. We'll go into the download section. It should be here, as you can see on my screen, Pixel Experience Hero 2 LTE 13.0. Now the next step is to reboot the device into the recovery. For that, we need to power off the device completely. Once it's powered off, we need to hold the volume down, home button and power button. You need to keep patience. It's a very straightforward and simple process. For recovery installation, you can watch the video which I've uploaded yesterday on my channel. So now we will be doing a force reboot into the download mode, then we'll be rebooting the device into the recovery. So hold the power volume down, home button and power button at the same time, and when you see this notification on screen, click on volume up. Now we are on this screen. So here is the magic. You have to press volume down, home button and power button. This will basically force the device to go into the reboot cycle. As soon as the phone turns off, keep holding home button and power button, but release the lower volume button and press the volume up button. It will boot the device into the recovery. So now we are inside the recovery, and from here we can basically scroll down towards the next phase, which is to wipe the data. Advanced wipe, DALVIK, system, data and cache. Don't delete the internal storage, that will mess up the whole system and you have to go through the process again. So it's done. Now we have to install the ROM, and we will be going into the memory card root directory, and then we will head towards the download section where the ROM is available. Select on that and click swipe to firm flash. It's going to take between 2 to 5 minutes, but since we already had the Pixel ROM on this device, it should not take more than 3 minutes to complete the whole process. Then you will have the boot screen animation logo followed by Android, and the system will boot into the Android home screen. The right hand side is already running Android 12, as you can see on my screen. So the reason for flashing a custom ROM is to increase the life of the device, and then you will have better battery optimization, complete control over the operating system. You will not have any bloatware. The battery drain will finish as long as you downloaded the right firmware. Remember guys, there are two models, Snapdragon and XNS. This one is XNS. In order to verify which hardware device you have, you can download CPU Z and verify your device model from the app's interface. It's very easy, but it's very important that you keep a note of the device. For example, we have an XNS, and if we try to download and install a Snapdragon operating system, it will basically soft break our device. For example, this one, you need to also keep a note of the SoC and the device model. In case something goes wrong, you can always come back. I've taken the picture of the device before I did the flashing in order to keep it safe. So if the phone is soft breaked or something goes wrong, at least I know the device model, and I know the files I need to download from SAM firmware. So here we have the boot screen, and device will boot into the main home screen, and then we'll take it from there. So there we go, we are finally into the main home screen. So let's do the setup. We'll not use the Wi-Fi connection, we'll just go through the quick setup offline, and just to get you through the main steps so we can see what's included in this ROM. Also, one more important thing, that once you install a custom firmware, you will have at least 75 to 80% of memory left on your device, whereas if you have a stock Samsung firmware, for example Android 7 or Android 8, it will occupy basically 35% of the memory. And here we have Android 13 ready and running on this device. So let's check what do we have here. So here we have Android 13, guys, all up and running. And if we go into the device storage, we have used almost 20%, which means we still have 80% of storage left. So out of 32 gig, we have 32 GB left used, and then we have plenty of file size available to download and install other apps. Let's check other bits and pieces here. So we got a nice wallpaper, which is basically extracted from the Pixel. Then we have widgets. We got nice widgets here. That's it for today's video, guys. If you like this video, do let us know in the comment section below, and I'll see you soon with another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.